and welcome to Chit Chat exclusively on Viewer Television. My name is Chima Wokocha and I will be your host. Well, don't forget, I don't do this alone. So help me welcome these amazing ladies.
Hey people.
From my left.
Hi. From the left.
From my right.
Hi.
Good to have you on the show.
Again, I'm
Introduce
back.
yourself.
My name is Deborah.
And
I'm
you
here.
are?
Famous patient CD.
Yeah.
Senior journalist.
All right, everyone. You know the world has evolved with everything in it, especially the human being, the way they act and behave in this very world. We'll be going on a quick break, and when we return, we'll give you more gist about how this evolution has made things that were nearly impossible 3, 4, 5 decades ago possible in this day. Stay with us. Welcome back, guys. You know what time it is. It is time for Chit Chat exclusively on Viewer Television. Now, before the break, I was telling you about how the world has evolved, and this evolution has given birth to what I call, or generally what we call, the modern woman. Now, who is the modern woman? The modern woman is assertive, she is resilient, she knows what she wants, and she's not afraid to go get what she wants. And that takes us to the topic of today. Now, a woman who sees a man she likes, someone she has feelings for, and goes to woo her, to express her feelings. You know what we call shooting your shot in today's world. Is she brave, or should she be ascribed as being desperate? Guys, what do you think? A woman who shoots her shot. What
is
do
she
you say?
desperate or is she brave? I'll see her as brave, not desperate, because as you mentioned, you said a modern day woman is someone who is assertive and confident and knows what she wants. So if she wants what she wants and she goes for it, she's very brave and courageous.
Wow.
And that is nothing short of what you should give her accolades for. So I don't see it as desperate. A desperate person is someone who doesn't have something and is very much in that space to like find that thing and get it. But then again, it still can be desperate, but it's not desperate, not necessarily. But if she knows what she wants and goes for it, I see it as brave. I don't consider it desperate at all. A desperate person, I would say, that somebody that doesn't have a particular thing and really is
she can take whatever comes
to her, or whatever comes for her, she goes for it. But because we're in a society, a patriarchal society, so many men would see that as being desperate, because a woman naturally is not in that masculine space to hunt or to shoot a shot. Now
Who said so?
That would
the society?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I said we're in a patriarchal society.
Yeah, that's society.
Yeah, a society where a woman is not meant to
do particular things.
Do particular stuff. Do you understand?
Based on
big.
Okay. I think you stated your point, and I would say it depends on the society.
No, she's talking about this very society.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In this our society, we are being desperate.
Okay. Wow.
Because a situation, this is our community, this is our environment. We know that if you even go and say you like a man, it's like you're already insulting yourself. They will say, this girl, is it that she's old? Is it that what is going on? Why is she coming? The men self will go and start gossiping about it.
In this modern day,
yes,
are you saying it happens?
It happens. Men will still go and see. Have you not been seeing videos online where maybe she goes and she's trying to propose to a man?
Yeah, we see
then
that
they come and the man will say, why are you embarrassing me? I've seen videos like that.
Yeah, but we've also seen videos where the lady proposes and the man accepts the proposal.
This has to do with different personalities.
Okay, yeah,
and
personality.
from where you're coming from. Okay. It depends on where
The
you're
orientation.
yes, the orientation that you are having.
Okay.
But in this case and in this our society,
So
you don't just go
They
like
were
that.
only
You look
link.
very
I
desperate.
think maybe from the beginning, it's
Okay.
not like I don't know what I mean when I meant. You said a woman who is in this modern day
Yeah.
woman is a woman that is confident, assertive, and all of that.
She knows what she wants
knows
and
what
she's
she
not
wants.
afraid to
and
go get
that's
it. Yeah.
in itself comprises of a brave woman for me.
I
But
agree.
notwithstanding, when a patriarchal society where the men are the rulers of the society, they are the ones that make the rule on said rules most of the times.
Okay.
And women are just at the subjected end. Do you understand?
Are we still subjected now?
Let me tell you, the basic truth is that till now we are still not emancipated from the
Enough,
society.
right?
Yes,
I
from
would
the
say
society,
enough, yeah.
from the societal rules. Now, I don't see a woman as desperate when she wants what she wants and goes for it. It depends on the context. When a woman leaves her femininity to hunt a man, because men are hunters, that's how I describe men. Men are naturally, it's in their characteristics,
Predators,
yes,
yeah.
their character to hunt for a go after a woman.
What they want.
So when the table is turned, this
Turned
is
around.
this is inherent. So when the table is turned, they see you as being desperate. But that's not the case, especially in a different context, especially when you know that you like somebody and you go for that person. It all depends on communication and understanding. If you meet a man or a partner a man who actually understands you, loves you, and hasn't shoot his shot yet, you can actually come straight to like, what
Express
are we
how you
in?
feel, okay.
Express how you feel doesn't mean that
It doesn't- I don't think it comes
doesn't
off, yeah,
necessarily
as being
mean
desperate.
being desperate. But you coming up to say, what are we doing? What are we into? What do you want? What are your goals? If your goals aligns with mine, then I'll tell you I like you and I want a relationship with you. Is that something you can go for?
Okay.
Now, if you are a guy and in that situation you say you're giving me all the signals of I'm not interested, I'm not this, I'm not that, and you still go after that man, you are seen as desperate.
Okay.
That is desperation for me.
Okay.
But when you are confident of what you are, or who you are, what you possess,
Okay.
and you go after it, what you want, I won't see you as desperate, but brave enough to like express your feelings, because women are seen to like repress their
Run
feelings,
back to their
run
shells.
back to their
They-
shells without. I have seen situations
there are
on.
so
I've seen
many-
situations
there are
on.
so
Sorry,
many
I've seen situations
situations.
on Twitter. I've seen situations on social media where so many ladies actually went after their
I
husbands
was
and they're
coming to
living
that, yeah.
17, 20 years
Okay.
happily ever after.
Okay, now, Pat,
now
what do you
imagine
have
a
to say?
situation.
The
Okay,
thing
sorry.
is-
Yeah,
the thing-
what do you
the
have to
thing-
say in
I want
such
to say-
instance?
in such instances, it depends on the personality and the environment.
Okay.
That's why I mentioned something about, okay, there in this society, you go and you start to woo a man. If a man doesn't like you, there's no relationship.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's
yes,
vice versa.
you are expressive, but in most cases, you find out that, as she said, men are hunters. They hunt for what they want. When a man wants to follow you, he will follow you until he gets you.
But are you
even
aware?
even if he's trying to just, she gave me headache.
But women can actually go to that
but
extent.
It's see, I feel most times it doesn't really work that way, because the woman is at the receiving end. When a man loves you, it's very easy.
And okay.
It's very easy
Because
but-
of how the society sees
yes,
it.
it's very easy when a man loves you and he comes like he walks
Because the
up to you
society
and he
sees
say,
it as a
yes,
norm for a man
very.
to
But
be the
let
one
me,
that chase after
let me
a woman.
rephrase
I've
something.
seen-
Let me
I've
rephrase
seen-
something. Now, you said a woman wooing a man, is it desperate or brave? Is it shooting a shot, right?
Yeah, shooting.
A shot is different from walking on the street to go up to meet a man to tell him I like you.
No, not just any random
No,
man.
not
You
just
don't just
any
walk
random
up.
good.
It
So
has
now-
to- there-
No,
there-
first
it
of
has
all,
to be
you
like-
must have seen this person
and you like him.
studied him, and his character and way of life aligns with your picture perfect man.
Let me ask you a question. Would you rather find yourself in a situation where you like somebody, you like a man, and you see everything about him is what you want? You're a confident woman, remember, you're a woman of class and all of that, and you see this person that has actually what you want, and the person is single and is not even into a relationship, and you're sending signals and the person is not getting the signals, and you still go after that person. Do you see it as desperate or shooting your shot? Because I feel, sorry, before you come to that, I feel me having to talk is me expressing my feelings, not the one I have inside of my mind, because I'm actually passing the wrong signal and he might not be getting it. Now, me having to express myself to tell you, hey, this is it. I'm done with having to pretend. I'm done with having to like stay in my shell and look at you while you woo other ladies and my feelings are hurt. this is it. What are we into? What do you want? Do you like me? Do you want us to have a thing? Because I am very much interested in you, but it does not strip my feminine qualities.
Exactly. That's what
To
I
me,
think.
that's what I feel.
It's not
People
it's
are
not a bad
balanced.
thing. It's not a bad thing to woo a
Go
man.
after what you like.
Yes, it's not a bad thing to go after what you like. But the thing is, in this society, when you go after what you want as a woman, it's not always.
It's sometimes
It's always
misinterpreted.
it's
Now-
always
now, do you really
misinterpreted.
care? The question is,
Because
do you-
they
the
will-
question
it's
is-
either they will say,
The thing
is
is-
it that this girl is always going after me?
But
to
who
tell them
are
that
the
this
no,
is-
society?
it can't always be.
Who are the society?
We are the
You're not even
society.
asking-
Society.
No, you're not even really asking
No,
who
no,
are
no,
the
no.
society. The question is, do you care about the society?
It's
over
no,
your
first of all,
happiness?
you have to
See,
know who the society. You have
you
to
have to
identify
obviously know
the society. Then
you
to
have to
know
really
if you
know-
care,
you have
if
to
you
really
can
know your
prioritize
society.
the society.
You
over
have to
your
really
happiness.
know what your society is into. You
The-
have to really
but,
know.
But it doesn't change the fact that we've seen women shoot their shot and it ended well.
Good.
It doesn't change the
If you
fact that
want-
we've seen women
But see,
on their
for
knees
me,
proposing.
Ella,
It doesn't
for
see
me,
if a woman
and you're
can
trying
run
to-
a house.
Let me talk
If
about
a woman
me now.
can be the breadwinner of a house, if a woman can be the one fending for the whole family, what deprives her of going after a man she wants?
Now let me
Because-
if
because
you're
let
going
me-
if you're
going
going
like this,
if you're going down to that,
then this one is, to me, I feel they're already connected. When you say a woman is fending for the house, is doing things,
Yeah,
is
but she
providing-
still has a choice.
No, it's not a choice.
No, she has a choice.
It's not a choice.
No, because in
You
this
can't come
society,
and start saying, no,
in this
same
society, it is the men.
No.
If I'm going by your idea of what the society
Why do you need
does,
a help as a
no,
woman?
No.
If you're getting married to a person,
Exactly.
what is she
Exa-
doing?
exactly.
She's a help.
Can I come in?
So what I'm saying is, if a man can do it, there is no harm in a woman doing it. A woman should not be described if whether a woman is brave or desperate should not be based on if she's the one that spoke to a man first or the man speaks to her first.
The truth,
we are not
this
disputing
woman
that
this
fact.
woman can actually have
Ella,
an inbuilt value that you
Ella,
need to
we
tap
are
into.
not disputing
There are
the
men that
fact
are
that-
shy as well. There are men that they when they see a woman, they'll be like, I'm afraid of this woman saying no. They will drag their feet on going to talk to the woman. But the woman might just say, hello, I like you. And it gives the guy, it will automatically give this guy an edge to even come up if
the question
it's
is,
in
there,
that
you know,
space.
there are some men that actually like women that are very
Make the first
audacious.
move.
How many
Yes. Yes.
So do you care about the percent
How
over
many
your
percent
happiness?
of- See,
Let me ask you a
personally-
question. Let me say
personally,
something. Yeah. Do you know we can actually control what people think and how they think about what you feel?
Exactly.
Depends-
This
it
society,
depends
we
on
are
what
the
you
that
want to
society.
is
control.
one.
It depends
That
on
is-
what you want to
that is-
control,
that
because
is
you can't
one.
come and start controlling the men
No,
in this
no, wait,
society,
no,
telling them,
no, you can't
will
control
go
the
and
men,
start-
but you can
you
control.
can't.
No, you can't control the men, but you,
You
can
can't,
control
because
what
there's
what
this
feeds
thing
your
inbuilt,
soul.
there is this inbuilt
Let me
in
tell you
them.
something. Let me tell you something. We can't control the society.
We can't.
I think
Right?
the word control should just
But this
be
is
ruled
this
out.
is this is my point of view. I can agree with you because we are all different people. Women, we are built differently, but
We have
still
different
have
cultures.
yes. Apart from different cultures, we are women. We have the same universal
Womanhood.
feelings. But do you understand that we are different
But
in
yeah,
terms
yeah.
of thinking?
Sure.
To you are a shy person naturally. You won't find yourself going to woo a man. While there are some other women that have an audacious mind to go after a man. That's the difference. I agree with you, not totally disputing your thoughts, but here's what I have to say. As a man has they both the gender, right? A man has a feminine side, if you're not aware,
Sure.
and a man has his masculine side. So as a woman has a feminine side and has a masculine side. The only thing is that the masculine side is more repressed
Yeah.
than the feminine side. Why the man vice
other one
versa?
is,
Do you
yeah,
understand? But the truth is that according to what Chinwe said, she said if a woman can provide for herself and all of this things, she's seen as an alpha female,
No,
right?
not really
I'm-
provide for herself.
provide if she can
For her.
provide if she can, whether for herself or not, as not if she
Family,
can
Family,
Family.
you know, I said
Mention
provide
family.
for
if
family.
she can provide, if she can do what men can do, because
Exactly.
ladies in this society right now are doing what men can do.
Yeah, that's the
Do you
modern day
understand?
society.
Now
That's
that
evolution.
lady is found in her alpha, like her masculine era. When that is stripped off, she comes into her feminine era, and then she doesn't chase. it's now the man's choice to chase. But if the man is not even sending the signal, if the man is not even ready to chase, and you know what you want, you go for it.
And you just gonna
And
let
you
it
ask,
slide?
no, you ask if he's interested, and you guys can fly. If he's not interested, it's not bad. You move your
To another-
yeah.
to
So
another
that
man,
doesn't
another
make
way.
you
No, but you shouldn't be
not
afraid
to
of
woo.
no.
No, see, let me tell you something. It's not about you moving to another man to woo another man. It's at the end of the day, what matters is what
What you want, exactly.
It's what
I
you want.
feel as the baby girl that I am and as the princess that I am, I should have them, coming up and saying they like me. They are like,
It doesn't
they
stop.
shouldn't
See,
do
that woman
But
saying that she's going to meet a man
It-
does not mean that other men are not meeting
exactly.
her.
It doesn't mean she
It is
doesn't
not
have
what she wants.
crushes.
That's why I said it's a confident woman, a woman that is assertive.
That is why I am saying, me, Patience CD, if I see you, whether I like you or not, I am not going.
Really?
Where will I go?
That is some
Wait,
people's
wait.
choice.
This is
Wow.
me.
That's her
I am
choice.
not going.
Okay.
I have a crush. I have somebody that I really
You just
like.
admire from
I
afar.
would, yes, please. The
Okay.
one that are coming.
But
I'll
can
pick
you
from-
tell someone to go say hello to this guy and like him? Can you do that?
I can. I've had friends who are
When I'm asking her, I want to get her point. on this.
I just feel it's stressful.
Oh, so you're saying you've not seen someone you like,
No.
and you tell
I
the
think
friend to tell her.
I think the part of that
Tell him I like him.
signals, you send signals. There are ways to just maybe flirt around, not you really showing that you are really going. I'm trying to show you that.
But do you know
like
that there's some men
I
that are
don't
actually
think-
blind to signals?
Exactly what I
Yes.
wanted to say.
They
What
are
do- what
men-
do-
yes, they are
what
men
do
that
you
blind
send
to
you
the
send
kind
your
of signals
signals
you
to
send.
If I
tomorrow?
send it,
He
send
doesn't
signals and it
understand.
doesn't work, no problem. But I'm not going to do the chasing, please.
The chasing is not
Yeah,
for you.
yes,
Alright,
no, a
alright,
woman is not
alright.
meant to chase, yes, but doesn't stop her from.
I like that part.
But doesn't stop what you want. If you want something, go for it. That's the basic truth. It's
In this
it's as good as
society- in this
anything.
society,
And
it's as
even
good
if,
as-
yeah.
yes,
Wanting a career and going after it,
yes,
wanting to
exactly.
drive and
so
going
tell me
after
why
it.
I should want a man and I
Exactly.
can't go
But
after
it is
that
a
man.
different case. It is a different case.
It's not.
You are chasing all these things. There's no restrictions. You are working. You are getting them the way you want to get them. Like without
Do you know,
any,
do you know
without
this
anybody
thing is,
telling
do you know this thing is
or without
different from, do you know
anybody-
it's different,
It's
totally different from,
It's
it's
from
totally
coming to
different
come
from
and start
somebody
wooing
going
a man.
to, a lady going to propose to a man on the street. That is where you strip your feminine
A
qualities.
man on the
No,
street.
but
No, like
no,
you're going
no,
to propose
no.
to your partner
You're
on
not-
the street when you are not even sure
See.
of what he
There
wants
has-
to
Okay,
do. Your goals are
what
aligned.
about
Come
situations
on.
that a man is proposing to his girl and she's not accepting? She's like scattering everything on the street.
That's a
It's
miscommunication,
the same thing.
misunderstanding.
It's the same thing.
Thing.
See, the way you go,
It
the
can't
way you
be
do
the same
the way
thing.
you feel the man is.
Let me
okay,
explain it to
being
you in a
embarrassed.
different-
There are some ladies that are not really even into the relationship, but men will end up saying they are proposing to them.
Let me
Do you understand what I'm saying?
let me tell
Vice
you.
versa.
It's
It
vice
happens
versa.
to both
You
genders.
see on the street, like a man is crying, he proposed.
Let me
Because
did
the
you know
thing
the
is,
basic
in this
explanation
society-
for that? The basic explanation
There was
is
a
that there was a
miscommunication,
miscommunication,
yes.
there was no
Their
alignment,
goals
they did not
didn't align.
there was no alignment at all. They didn't even know themselves.
Exactly.
Because if you know your partner, you should be able to know in your
If
heart
you're going to
that
settle
if you're
or
going
not.
to propose to your partner or not. Now the fact that I shot my shot to a man does not mean that I'll have to go and propose to that man.
No. That case
It's a
is
different case
That's like a
entirely.
50-50
It's a
if
different
you ask
case.
me.
It's a
or
different case.
70-30.
There are some ladies that would do that.
Yeah.
There are some ladies that would go straight up and tell a man
But
that they
I'm
like
sure
him.
the chances of women doing it now is much more higher than it were.
If I
those
like you,
days,
I will
like,
shoot my shot and I'll come for you.
Oh, that's Deborah,
good.
and it's a no for you.
No, I can't.
And I'm saying whether I shoot shot or not.
But a
it
woman,
doesn't
that
mean-
doesn't actually shoot her shot doesn't make her less
doesn't make her-
confident
No,
or
no,
less
no,
assertive
it doesn't.
and all of
It
that.
doesn't. But
It's just a matter of choice.
In this part of this world, I
because of
just
what the
feel-
society thinks.
Because yes, I just see there are so many situations that you see people talking, even females, they will go and sit and be saying that do you know that she even went and told him that she likes him. People talk like that. Do you know that she's the one that even says she likes the man? Do you know she's the one like and
But
the guy
what's the
too,
crime in that?
there's no crime, but this is how it's being painted as if
Who
it's a
cares?
crime.
Who cares?
But people must talk.
Who cares?
People must stop, but that doesn't mean that the society has made it look.
But
Who is the
actually,
society?
it takes.
We are the society, but there are some
Wow.
people that
So
what
since
you're
you are the
thinking,
society, why can't you make your choice to
my
your
choice,
happiness?
my choice is to sit and they woo me.
All right.
Good.
Yes,
It doesn't really
that's
mean
like-
that you're
Guys.
desperate.
All right, guys. I've heard what you have to say about shooting shots, right?
Yeah.
Brave or
So you have
not.
to dodge the shots.
Wait, don't worry. We'll be going on a quick break now, and when we return, we'll get to see what our online audience has to say about this. Do stay tuned.
The game of polo, it's my life. Polo is good. Though I just started and I'm still learning the basics. But I hope to be a pro in this game, and God being by my side, I know everything will be fine. I started 4 months ago. I started stick and ball 4 months ago, though I attended the riding course in Pakistan. I've learned the riding basics, but the game of polo 4 months ago, I started stick and ball. Every day we mount on the horse, we pray. And once we come down, as you can see, I was about ending and I fell from the horse. It's a normal thing. In horse riding, if you don't fall, you've not started yet. So you need to train. You can see I'm sweating, I'm eating banana, it's part of it. You must train, you must eat well, and you must learn properly. I've chosen polo to be my own sport, and I've always looked up to people like General Kazir Fire, General MSA Aliu, Colonel Waibello, and General Laka. A few of them, I've looked up to these people. These are great polo players, and they've always encouraged me to play the game of polo.
Okay guys, welcome back. So now we're going to be looking at our social media people. We want to see what they are actually commenting on this our discussion. So Chukudi Legacy said, if a man can be brave enough to walk to a lady to express his feelings, the same thing is applied to a woman, but only very few from Africa are wise enough to recognize and respect such acts.
Well, yes, I kind of agree with him. Yeah, like I said earlier. I mean,
He's on my side.
if the mountain if Muhammad refused to go to the mountain, let the mountain generally go to Muhammad now. But at the end of the day, it takes a man who is actually emancipated from what the society feels to actually value this kind of woman, to actually not
Value women like
misinterpret
us.
misinterpret the lady. Actually, what do you think?
I said he's on my side.
Okay, Chukudi is just on your
Chukudi
side.
is my brother.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot.
Okay, so Benedict said it will only take the grace of God to make the man understand that she's not cheap.
Yeah,
Of
like we
course,
just said, like
it takes the grace of God, though,
like
because I don't
yeah,
understand
because of where we are, where we live in, like you said.
So Marvelous said chase is for men, period.
Like I just
Period.
said, I said it's in a man's characteristics to chase after
Yeah,
a
but
woman,
it doesn't
but
mean
does not strip a woman's femininity.
Yeah, it doesn't mean who
True.
chases is desperate.
Anybody
Are
that
we
is
done?
chased
Oh,
should run.
I think we
And there's
have
more, there's more, read more.
Chuk said bravely brave.
Oh, okay.
So he's actually commenting on the
He's commending
part,
the lady.
yeah,
Now,
the lady, how
do you
brave
see
she
how
is.
all these things comes down to this comment
Yeah,
section?
it comes-
That there are so many men that actually want to see women step up to that thing because they are tired of chasing and they're tired of having to
It's tiring,
have
actually.
too much.
It's tiring.
You make man not go chase you. You say you don't want.
It's tiring.
Kuma, who will come want
It's
us?
not- honestly,
so there must be women that actually
You don't
are
expect them
brave
to-
enough to
to-
like say what they want, shoot their
Exactly.
shots, and be sure about what they want. And that is
Okay,
all.
Eunice said whatever it is, I will try runner.
Whatever it is.
As long as we like.
Whatever it is.
Oh,
I will
I'm
try.
trying to get what does it mean? Whatever it's, if she sees someone she likes, she'll go after it.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
They
what
like,
that's
she
what
said
she
whatever
said.
it is, if you like, call me desperate though. If
Yeah.
you like, call me
Oh,
some-
now I
Yes.
get. Oh, it doesn't matter what
It
it
doesn't
is.
matter,
Oh,
yes.
She, what's her name?
Eunice.
She's my sister.
Oh, that's actually nice. She doesn't
Eunice.
really care what the society
she
feel
doesn't.
about it.
Yeah,
As far as
she doesn't. As long
she
as she's
sees what she wants and she's going after it. And
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it might work for her.
it's your happiness that matters.
Anyway, that's how much we can take on social media.
Yeah. Okay.
My
okay,
core, my
okay.
anchor rather.
You hand
We'll handle the
hand
rest.
us over to your anchor.
Okay.
All right, guys. I hope you've been able to learn one or two. You know, for the fact that you see someone you like and you go after the person, it doesn't mean you're desperate. You get, in as much as the society might tend to misinterpret it, but it is your happiness that matters at the end of the day.
Sure.
Right? Do you, like they say?
Yes.
I mean, people
world
shoot
adjusts.
shot. People shoot shot every day. Let's forget the fact that we're here. We're talking about it.
Those ones that say they cannot shoot shots, they are shooting their
as
shots.
we are saying that people are
Those people that say they cannot shoot shots, they are shooting shot on
but
the
baby
ground.
girl is not shooting shots.
If you can shoot your shot, fine. But if you cannot shoot your shot,
yeah,
me,
yeah.
I am going to
Just
shoot
relax.
Even those ladies that are seducing men are shooting their shots. That seduction is an act of shooting of shots.
But it's not good. It's not. It's not.
It
It's not
is
like.
a non-verbal
It's not like.
act.
It's not like going to go and say.
It's a non-verbal act. Now,
let's
if the
think.
man does not understand that non-verbal,
Let's be together. Let's be a team.
See,
It's
young
not like
women,
let's be a
young
team.
women, I have an honest advice for you. If you see what you like, go after it.
that is me.
What will be may not always be yours.
That is me.
What is yours may not always
What
be.
is mine
If
will
you see
be
it, go and
mine.
grab it.
Don't go and
All
be
right,
too brave.
let's
Don't
give
go and
let's
be
give
too brave,
our
oh.
final notes to this. We're rounding up.
Okay, ladies. I will say this. Don't go and be too brave. If you feel you are going to be too brave, it's going to lead you to something else.
Study and understand
Study,
the society.
yes. Study
but-
and understand wherever
Where
you
you
are
are,
and
exactly.
whoever you are meeting to go and say you like them, because some men will actually,
I love that part.
you know, they'll
I
put
love
you
that
down.
part. Study,
and,
yeah.
And all
Get to know the
your, it will just come down. You'll be like, does that mean I don't know what I want or I don't deserve it? So please, watch it first before you venture into whatever.
Exactly. Before you venture into it.
Yes.
Debbie with the edges.
Oh my God, I've been waiting for this to come to me. But this is for the men and not for the ladies only.
Okay.
If you find a woman walk up to you to shoot her shot or express her feelings to you, do not put her away as being desperate, but you should value that and respect
The courage
that
alone.
and have so much respect for her, and just, you know, if you're not interested, you could just
can still say no.
say no without any
With a
disrespect,
smile,
with a
exactly.
smile, and encourage her to keep being who she is. And for the ladies, if you feel going to shoot a shot towards a man will destabilize your ego,
Deflate
then
her ego,
it's
yeah.
better you don't say anything.
venture, yeah.
But if you are confident, and I say confident and assertive, then you can shoot your shot and be happy regardless. The world will adjust. Just do you, basically. Yeah. To be like me.
all right, guys. This is where we've come to the end of this show today, and on behalf of the entire crew, I hope you've enjoyed watching us, and I hope you've learned one or two things as well. Until we see you again, same time, same station, I remain your girl Chinwe, but you can call me Ella007, and I am with this amazing crew. See you again next week. Bye for now.
Bye.